Rolling.
Hello and welcome to Performers Hub Cloud9 Music.
Yes, and today we're going to be talking about
And
people celebrating people behind the scenes. Now that could be on films, it could be on stage, it could be anywhere.
Yeah, and we've experienced how incredible these people are and what an amazing job they create the show, really, don't they?
Yeah, without them, there just isn't.
Well, I mean, I've done really low budget productions. I don't know if you have, but I know I have. And the really high budget ones where someone is there to dress you for quick changes and to do your wigs and it really doesn't matter whether you're doing just a little repertory theatre gig with one stage manager in Crewe or Nantwich or whether
or
you're
the
in
State Theatre,
or if you with the whole
with
team.
the whole shebang. You've got people who do the fly towers, people who do the audio, the lighting and backstage people who are running around taking costumes all over the place, the wardrobe
and wigs and props. And the stage manager who basically runs the show once you're there. And even before you get to the theatre, they're those people who take a director's vision and turn it into textiles.
Set builders.
Who build sets.
Painters
who create costumes and again the wigs. When I was working, I don't know, I always loved the wigs because my hair's not that fantastic. And when I was working in the opera in Israel, I got the best wigs, whether it was a crazy mad cigarette girl wig or this beautiful dolled up thing, you always just felt like $1 billion.
They do an amazing job, don't they? And they work tirelessly. We go on and do our bit on the stage. But they stay back and they have to do washing and they have to get wigs ready and the tech guys, backstage guys and gals, I should say, are backstage fixing up, setting up for the next show the following day or putting things away. That's so much involved. People just don't realise that.
Sorry, I got to tell you a story. When we were doing Showboat.
All right,
and we were doing Life Upon the Wicked stage, and I'm dancing around. I had this lovely pale blue and white striped dress with the bustle and the corset, which wasn't great, and we're dancing around, and suddenly off to my left in the wings, I've become aware of this kerfuffle going on. I'm thinking, I wonder what's happening, carrying on performing, and as soon as we got off the stage, about 4 people descended on me, and I hadn't even realised, but my skirt had come completely undone, and everyone could see my bloomers, and my skirt was flapping around on stage. But they'd called the wardrobe crew. They came, they fixed me up in seconds, and I was back on for the next entrance.
Yeah, look, it's like the Grand Prix, isn't it? They're changing tyres, changing wigs and costumes, it's just amazing what these people do. And as we said, not just on stage either. We're talking about people in film crews and wherever you do concerts and everything, there is such a huge amount of people going backstage and making it come alive for us.
Yeah, and they really make our experience as performers and your experience as audiences are just wonderful, and they are the salt of the earth. Honestly, some of these people have just been such joys to work with. Really wonderful.
So next time you go and see a show, think about all that and watch the show as well. Thank you for joining us, and we'll have something else to talk about a bit later on, but for now,
celebrating behind the scenes. Behind the scenes.
Yes. Bye for now.